All right, this conservative woman just completely destroyed this pro-illegal immigrant liberal.
He should be brought back here. ICE is doing too much.
You want to bring all terrorists back to the country?
It doesn't matter whether they're terrorists,
Okay. Were you okay with J6ers being thrown in jail without due process? Did you fight for John Strand, who was in jail for 4 years without due process?
Did they go through due process?
No.
Okay, well, if they didn't go through due process,
Hey,
then
you guys
fine.
were real
But
silent
here's
about
the
that,
case.
but give me an MS-13 member.
Whoa, we're not talking about Jan Sixers. We're not
We are talking about due
We're not
process.
talking about insurrectionists here in the country.
Oh,
what we are talking
insurrectionists
about, what we are
Terrorist
talking,
invaders are okay.
what we are talking about is ICE doing illegal activities unconstitutionally because they're not giving their due process to the people that they're deporting.
What about the Alien Enemies Act that says that we don't have to give them due process?
The Supreme Court denies your claim because that is unconstitutional.
They're given full presidential authority to carry out the mass deportation that the vast majority of Americans voted for when they elected Donald Trump.
If you enjoyed that, then make sure to follow for daily debate content.
Okay, so this is very interesting because you have these libs that are so wrapped up in their undying love for flooding this country full of illegal immigrants that it's like their brains have fallen out. Number one, let me just give you some statistics. All right, when the Biden administration threw that border wide open, we had upwards of 10 million illegal immigrants cross into this country, okay? These were not just from Latin American countries, okay? It wasn't just the abuela looking for a better life. I mean, I know that they like to create that fantasy that is not based in reality. Were these terrorists? Yes. Were there MS-13 members? Yes. Were there drug traffickers? Yes. Were there sex traffickers? Yes. Were there people from all over the planet, including countries that have very strong ties to terrorism? Also, yes. So when you have libs that are making the argument against enforcing the laws against illegal immigration that this country has, they're basically making an argument for more trafficking, more drugs, more terrorists, more of all of these bad things coming across the border. And to me, if the Democrat Party ever wants to be a viable political party again in the future, they're going to have to really come to terms with their view on illegal immigration into this country. They're really going to have to come to terms with their view on illegal immigrants, all right? Because it is becoming more of this kind of like big city left-wing liberal thing that they just wrap themselves up in these illegal immigrants. The vast majority of the American people, and this includes some Democrat voters, by the way, are just not really here for this, all right? I don't think that this is a partisan issue. I think that protecting and securing the border is about the safety of the country. And Democrats and Republicans should both want that.